We are not ready to take the pain of these 3 years. We are not ready to consistently work on the system for 3 years. As far as the job is concerned, we know our lifestyle is going to remain the same. There is no difference in the lifestyle. The salary increases by 10,000 or 20,000 or 30,000 or 1 lakh of rupees. Lifestyle and the cost of living is going to go up in the same proportionate way. But still we are prepared to live like that in a compartmental life. We don't want to upgrade our lifestyles. We don't want to upgrade our children's lifestyles. We are so selfish, no heart, because we want our children also to live in the same lifestyle we have. I'm not talking about everybody. I'm talking about the parents who are not thinking about the children's life in future. For many of us, more than our life, we thought we should give a better life for our children. We never wanted our children to have the same lifestyle what we have. We want our children to lead a life, peaceful life, without thinking about money. I'm not like in networking what we say, this business is about money freedom, about financial freedom, what else? But you know what I have discovered? It took me 7 years to discover it is total freedom. Friends, it is not the training talk or a motivational talk. It's everything is coming from my heart. What I felt all these days, what I'm feeling. The freedom of everything. Whatever freedom you're talking about, that freedom I have achieved today. That freedom we have achieved today, all the leaders. We can do anything for us. You talk about any freedom, I can say that freedom is there in this business. The mental freedom, you want the absolute freedom in life? You want to have the extreme end of peace of mind? That's where you can achieve in this. Thank God, thanks to a person who have invented or identified this network marketing, and thanks to Mr. Vijay Ishwaran. How much of pain this great man would have taken to build this team. How much of pain. I can understand the amount of pain we have taken. So this man, how much of pain he would have taken. Always we surrender. We have to surrender. That gratitude should be there till the last breath of our life. It's something wonderful, friends. Something wonderful. Networking is something precious and wonderful thing happening in our lives. Whatever problem you have, whatever the pain you have, believe me, I swear, this is the only solution. Network marketing. Anything, you name any problem, the solution is there only in this. You have personal problem, you have family problem, you have money problem, you have time problem. Anything. Start working with the system, you can get all the freedom and you can get the solution for all the problems you have. Because I met thousands and lakhs of people so far. And only this industry, only this business is giving the solution for whatever problem they have. If you want to get rid of your pains, if you want to get rid of these challenges, please take it up seriously. And it's not easy. Very difficult. What do we say? Very, 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 very difficult. It's not easy. Why it is not easy? Because it is too big money. It's not small money to make it easy. There is so much of money inside. There is so much of freedom inside. There is so much of happiness inside. Nothing is easy in this world. So it is so painful. And it is very difficult also. But it is not impossible. It is possible by each and every human being. To the person who takes it seriously. To the person who does it consistently. You have the process of working the system. And you have to start adopting the system and start applying. Definitely we'll have a lot of challenges. So many insults. So many degrades. People will discourage. So much you have. Everything is painful. Somebody rejecting you is painful. So much of negative talk outside painful. Somebody talking bad in the TV is painful. Somebody writing bad in the paper is painful. Your teams getting demotivated is painful. Your family is against a business is painful. There's so much of pain inside. But still, being balanced inside is very difficult. Just taking the people and taking the things as it is, but still working towards a goal is very, very difficult. But to the person who just sets a goal and start working, for him after some time it will be the most easiest business, the easiest process. The minute we start enjoying this business, the minute we start enjoying the process of networking, it will become the most easiest business in the world. That's what is happening to us today. For so many people, you might be thinking, oh my God, so much of money, my God, how they made it. You know the amount of money already Indian networkers are making? Do you know the earnings of top 30 earners of India? Any idea? You can be excited only if you see the income of this top 30 earners. The top earner of the country is 15 crores so far. The top earner's monthly income is 80 lakhs monthly. The 30th place, you know the income of the 30th person? The top 30th person? They made already 1 crore of rupees and their monthly income is 5 lakhs of rupees. Do you think it's easy for them? Or do you think they have a special process which you didn't learn that? The only difference is they have consistently started working on the system. Systematically they started working. I'm talking about your feelings for your child. Whatever feelings you have for your one child or two children or three children, the same nature if you can apply to your downlines, the system will give you crores and crores of money. Crores is easy here, but it is very difficult to be a parent for somebody outside us. Here actually one secret which we don't understand is, our children, we give them so much of the maximum, the most precious thing what we can give our children, valuable thing that we can give our children is our love and affection, isn't it? We give ourselves to them, we spend so much of money, we don't see how much of money we are spending, we leave for bringing up the children. End of the day, is there any guarantee that we are going to gain anything from them? No guarantee that they're going to take care of us in future, isn't it? But friends, today the same behavior or same nature we had, the same feelings we have for our children, if you can just show it to the downlines and if you can start working to them in the same way, there is a guarantee of generations of freedom in future. If you want me to explain the qualities of a networker, I cannot tell you dot to dot, this is what you have to behave. You already know how to be a good parent, isn't it? Everybody in the hall is a good parent. There is no bad parent at all. Can there be a bad parent? Never. No? Can you behave a good parent to your downlines? That's one thing, friends. If you ask me the secret of success in network marketing, that's one thing we have to do. Because the love and affection for our children, is there on and off? Is it on and off? Do we love our children for some time and hate them for some time? Is it like that? Whatever they do, we still love them consistently till our last breath. We still love our children, isn't it? Children do mistakes, yes or no? Children do mistakes, but still, do we hate them? Do we hate our children? No. This is what we have to apply. We do everything without expectation. The most important part. Without expectation, we give everything to the children. You know, end of the day, child will say, hey, what you have done for us. Isn't it? Nee enna panna? Meer em chesaru naku. This is what the child tells you, you know. Once the child starts flying independently, that's what each and every child, every daughter and son is going to tell you. What big you have done for us. Definitely, your downlines also might tell you the same way, but still, give them the best without expectation. Quality number 3. What else you do to your children? Anything else? You spend, you give them education. For whose betterment? For whose betterment? For their betterment. Same thing has to be applied here also. We have to educate them, we have to train them, we have to tune them for their betterment, for their income, for their future. Same thing has to be applied here. This might look very funny, simple, but friends, this is what you have to do in this business. Develop the downlines, and after that, this is what you have to apply to the system. When it comes to application, I've been talking to you about application. What is the application here? So today, especially why I'm here is to tell you what is the application, what is the process of networking. From A to Z, from the day one you are signed up to the day where you create a leader. There's a simple process where you have to adopt, and you have to see to that somebody else also adopts. So first thing we have to realize, to get into the system, to sign up, how long did it take for us to sign up? How long did you take to sign up, sir? You have taken 2 days. What about you? 1 week. How many days you have taken, sir? From the day of presentation to sign up, how many days did you take to sign up? 4 days. About you, sir? 6 months. Give him a big applause. Some will, some won't. So what? Somebody else is waiting where the fate is changed for them. Just give a chance to others to decide. Everybody has got a chance to decide their own life. And one thing we have to believe and understand is this business is not for everybody. Everybody doesn't want to become a doctor. I hate to be a doctor, and I thought I will never ever marry a doctor because I hate that profession. Not everybody don't want to be an engineer or an advocate, like any other profession. It's like this is also a profession. This is also one respectable profession, and not that everybody wants to become a networker. It's like we have to be choosing between the people. We should not be rushing ourselves. It's not a hurry-burry business. It's not an overnight business. It's not becoming rich overnight. Once we give the choice, we can get the quality people inside. Because we are rushing, we just want to get the numbers, we just want to make money for ourselves, we are rushing. We are just rushing people and forcing people to get into the system. But if you start selecting the right person into the business, one right person will be equivalent to thousands of networkers. Believe me, friends, instead of just signing up some XYZ, some Tom Jerry, if you start signing up, it will give you a lot of pain, lot of tension, lot of problems in future. But once if you take it up as a profession, and if you start taking it up as a job and start doing your process of presentations every day, and you start selecting the people, let not the person select this business. You start selecting the person, whether he's the right person or not into the business. For that, we need to meet so many people. To select, if you want to select 2 people, if you give one presentation, is it possible? What we are doing is that we just give 2 presentations, or we just give 1 presentation and we want to do 2 sign-ups. We are expecting miracles to happen. But if you give 10 presentations, 1 sign-up possible or not? With the fullest conviction. I'm talking about the conviction. The person doesn't sign up the way you are giving the presentation. It's not how you are showing the plan. It's not how you show the potential. Actually, here we are selling our confidence. We are selling our face value. People are looking at us, our conviction level, our body language, how much we believe in the business. It's not what materials we use, it's not what is the presentation, how many hours of presentation you are giving. The shortest presentation and the longest conviction. That is what the network is looking at. That is what the prospect is looking at. Look at yourself. Why did you sign up? Flashback. Why did you sign up? Is it that that person has given the best presentation? Is it that way? Because of the conviction and the commitment levels that person has got towards the business. You have seen that person that he's very serious about the business. You have just signed up only for that one reason. 99% of the people here, you have signed up looking at the commitment and the conviction level of the person who has presented the plan. Not because he has given the best presentation, not best plan there. And the same thing your people are also expecting. The new people, the new prospects whom you are meeting them, are looking at your conviction and your confidence and your commitment levels. If you want to decide on your income is definitely proportionate to the commitment and the conviction levels you have. You can definitely decide your income. The decision you make today. You want to make 1 crore of rupees? Proportionally show your commitment to your people. Proportionally show your commitment of your leadership there. You are going to be the parent for the new person who is going to come in. That person is definitely looking at, can I depend on this person? And the person who signs up also is going to work looking at your commitment levels. So many of us are confused why the network, the people under us are not following us. Knowingly or unknowingly, we are conveying a message that you are not committed to the business. You know that? Our behavior is conveying them that we are not totally convinced to the business. How do you expect somebody to follow your footsteps if you are not committed? Think, friends. What is the conviction you are showing to your downlines? If you are busy with your own business, traditional business, if you are busy with your own problems, how do you expect the downlines to work for the system? Without your guidance, how do you expect somebody whom you have signed up 1 year ago to follow you? You want to work for somebody, you want to take over your own business, but you want your downlines to be very serious about the business. Question yourself. This is what network needs. They just want a leader who is 100% committed for their lives, not your life. They're looking at whether you are 100% committed for their success, not for your success. There is a language which is called the body language. There is something called vibration which works out. There is something called attitude which speaks out. That is what the people are looking at. Definitely they'll do anything for you. Definitely 100% they can take this business seriously, provided this is what you have to give to the network. Are you ready to pay this price for them? Are you ready to pay this price for the success? A minimum of 1 crore, I guarantee you on this stage. I guarantee you on this stage, this is what the network is expecting. Thank you very much, friends. See you back. Good night. Thank you.